In an old neighborhood, hidden behind silent rows of trees, stood a small gray house, always quiet, always still. The front door was always shut, curtains always drawn. No one knew who lived there, and no one asked. People called it the Cold Stone House, not because of the stone, but because no warmth ever came from within. Until one rainy afternoon when a 16-year-old boy named Ann, thin, tired, and carrying nothing but a worn-out bag, stopped in front of it. He didn't know why. Maybe it was the rain. Maybe something deeper inside whispered, "There's nowhere else to go." He knocked. No answer. He sat on the steps, arms around his bag, back against the cold door. The rain softened, and in the quiet of the street he felt watched. Not with threat, but with understanding. Like someone who saw all of him and judged none of it. The door creaked open. An old man, silver-haired with calm eyes, stood there. He asked no questions, only said, "Come in, it's warmer in here than out there," and stepped inside, oddly safe in a stranger's home. It was simple, warm-lit, and clean. On the table sat a wooden image, Jesus with outstretched arms holding a broken man, his face full of mercy. "Do you believe in God?" the man asked as he handed Anne a towel. "I don't know," Anne replied. "If he's real, why does he let this happen?" The old man smiled and sat down slowly. "I asked that once too, but sometimes God doesn't stop the storm. He teaches us how to walk through it," and said nothing. The man fed him, gave him a bed, and somehow one night turned into days, then weeks. The man never preached, but every day dropped seeds. Strength is not never falling, it's rising when no one else believes in you. God didn't wait for you to be whole to love you. He loved you in the breaking. Months passed, and learned carpentry with him, fixing old chairs, building benches for the local church, even small wooden boxes for the poor. Inside each box, the man left a note, "You are not forgotten. I am still here, God." One day Anne asked, "Why did you open the door for me? What if I had bad intentions?" The old man smiled gently, eyes far away. "Because I once stood before a door and no one opened it. But that day, he opened it for me, and understood, not in words, but in the silence filled with truth." Years passed. The man passed away peacefully. Anne, now a calm and kind man, stayed in the little house, and he continued to open the door, not to everyone, but to those who knock not knowing what they seek. One rainy night, a terrified boy stood before the door, soaked and shaking, and didn't ask. He opened the door and said, "Come in. It's warmer in here than out there."